What's up, guys? We're going to be going through the best player props on PrizePicks today. So we got a mixture of everything: MLB, WNBA, even Csgo. So we got all that in today's video. But guys, I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group. And as you guys see, we actually got 9 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we are on a huge hot streak. But if you want to get 9 picks right like me, win more bets, and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, which will be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you will have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $500 just yesterday, and another member who won $200 for the 4th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group. And I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright guys, so let's get straight into the first pick. And as you all know, MLB and WNBA have a little break, so we're going to get into the picks that are most recent and the ones that are happening very soon. So the first pick we're going to be going is for Csgo, and this is none other for Tender, and this is for 37 map 1 and 2 kills, and this one actually is for more. Now when it comes to Tender, we do think the matchup against Timberman should have him actually go on the over here. There really is no brainer to this. I think he will be able to do a fantastic job with his team without warning and be able to get it done. Tender has been playing fantastic, and I do think he will be able to keep this streak alive, especially moving on into this next matchup. So map 1 to 2 kills, 37 kills, 4 more, I think is a great pick overall. Now getting to the next pick, we're actually going to head over into soccer, as there is another matchup that is looking very good, and it's also, you know, a current game that is gonna be happening very soon. And this is for Bernetta, and this is for 3.5 shots, and this one actually is for more. Now when it comes to Juan, he does play for Santos Laguna, and they do face off against Atlas. I think he should be able to get this done. 3.5 shots isn't too much to ask for, especially for Juan, who does a fantastic job at really getting a lot of volume when it comes to his shots. 3.5, like I mentioned before, you know, that is around his averages as well, which I think is enough for him to actually go on the over in this matchup against Atlas, so he should have no problem there. So Juan Bernetta, 3.5 shots, 4 more, I think is a great pick overall. Now guys, we're going to head back into Csgo, and we're actually going to talk about another great pick, and this is for Tender again. However, this one actually is for map 1 to 2 headshots, and this is for 25.5, and this one actually is for more. Now guys, I know we're going all in on Tender, but Tender is supposed to be having a great game in this matchup against Timberman. A lot of the bookies say that, and also a lot of analysts believe that he is going to be going off in this matchup, and because of those reasons, we definitely want to go heavy on Tender. So you can definitely pick the map 1 to 2 kills, or you can pick the headshots. It's completely up to you. Like I always say, guys, I'm not saying to chuck all these 8 into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. But Tender, I think for the map 1 to 2 headshots, I think is a great pick. The line is pretty low compared to his averages when it comes to this, and Timberman with that matchup, I don't think he should have any problem actually going the over right here. So Tender, 25.5, map 1 to 2 headshots, 4 more, I think is a great pick overall. Now guys, we're going to head over into MLB, and we're going to be talking about some good picks to keep an eye out for, especially now that it's super early into these matchups. So the first one is Fernando Tatis Jr., and this is for 8.5 hitter fantasy score, and this one actually is for more. Now when it comes to Fernando, he has gone over 2 out of the last 5 games, and his average over the last 5 is 6.6. But they do go up against Philly, and I do believe he will be able to get this done. Fernando has a little bit of a cold streak going on right now, where he has only gone over twice over the last 5, but I do believe he will be able to turn things around. When it comes to the matchup against Philly, I think he will get a lot of usage rate out there, and because of those reasons, we can definitely see him going on the over here, especially after the long break that they have just had. So, you know, I think he will come back refreshed, be able to get it done. Bookies believe he will be able to get it done as well, and that's one of the reasons why I do like this pick. So Fernando Tatis Jr., 8.5 hitter fantasy score, 4 more, I think is a great pick overall. Now, getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Anthony Santander. So, Anthony Santander, great player, and this for 6.5 hitters fantasy score, and this one also is for more. Now, when it comes to Santander, he has done a great job all season. Now, he has gone over this 4 out of the last 5 games, and that's why I absolutely love it. His most recent game, he actually got 34, so he absolutely smashed it, and he is averaging over the last 5, 13.4 as well. One of the reasons why I really do like this one is that Santander, even though he has missed once, the time that he did miss it, he just missed it as well, as he got 6.5. So he did a fantastic job in that sense. I think he will be able to continue to do great things, for this team. And now that they are facing off against Miami Marlins, he should be able to go on the over, no doubt about it. So when it comes to this matchup, I do think it does work in actually, Anthony's favor, and he should be able to go on the over, no doubt about it. So Anthony Santander, 6.5 hitter fantasy score for more, I think is an absolute steal. Now, getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Mookie Betts. Now, Mookie Betts is a great player as well, and this is none other than 7.5 hitter fantasy score, and this one also is for more. So, guys, we're really liking the hitter fantasy score on these ones. Now, obviously, they have a little bit of a break, and they are coming back very refreshed. Now, Mookie Betts has gone over 3 out of the last 5 games, which I think is fantastic. His average over the last 5 as well has been 13.4. So, very good all around, which I think is great to see. They do face off against New York Mets, however. Now, it may be considered a tough matchup to some people. However, I do think Mookie Betts will have no problem actually going in the over here. Hitter fantasy score, especially for someone like Mookie Betts, should be able to get on the over pretty quickly. And, like I mentioned, even though they do face off against the New York Mets, I do believe he will be able to go on the over here, as I do think it does work into his favor, and he should have a good matchup right here. So Mookie Betts, 7.5 hitter fantasy score for more, I think is a great pick overall. Now, guys, as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines. So here are a couple of WNBA picks I think you should definitely watch out for, especially, after the All-Star break that they have. So the first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Brittany Griner. Now, Brittany Griner has been averaging 19.5 points, 6.6 rebounds, and 1.7 assists. So she's done a fantastic job all year around. And now they do face off against Connecticut Sun when they do get bad. Now, Connecticut Sun do rank 3rd in points allowed. They also rank pretty high as 6th in assists allowed, and they also rank 4th in rebounds allowed. So when it comes to this, I think Brittany Griner isn't really too much of a playmaker, but rebounds and points is something you want to keep an eye out for when it comes to Griner. Now, Connecticut Sun are pretty good at actually defending those areas, and because of that, we could see Brittany Griner actually going on the under. Now, when it comes to Griner, she has done a fantastic job. However, I do believe in this matchup against Connecticut Sun, who really do focus on stopping centers. They have a great defense when it comes to against centers. We may see Griner actually go on the under here. Most probably points, rebounds is something that can be a little bit, if you're just in the right area, you could get that rebound. I think that's why Connecticut Sun, even though they are a great rebounding team, I do believe Brittany Griner will still be able to go over there. But if there's one thing I was more confident on, it would definitely be her points category. I think she has a lot of possibility to go in the less here. Connecticut Sun are going to try to stop her pretty early, and because of those reasons, we could see her go on the under. So definitely keep an eye out for her line overall, guys, whether it's points, rebounds, and assists. But if it is under these averages, definitely look to go over. However, if it is very close to these averages, definitely look to go under, as I do believe Connecticut Sun, will be able to stop Brittany Griner from dropping, quite a lot of points in that matter. So keep an eye out for that. Now, getting into the next player, we're going to be talking about none other than Diana Taurasi. Now, she is, Brittany Griner's teammate, and she has been averaging 14.7 points, 3.3 rebounds, and 5.3 assists. Now, one of the reasons why I really do like Diana Taurasi for this matchup is that Connecticut Sun actually ranked the weakest out of all their categories in assists. They ranked 6th in assists, and because of those reasons, we could see him actually go on the over here. So I think it is going to be interesting to see how this plans out. She has done a fantastic job all year around, and as you guys see from her past game, she has been able to hit her assist numbers pretty consistently, depending, even if it's on a hard team or a easy team, it doesn't really matter. So Diana Taurasi is more of a playmaker, and that's why I do like her for her to go over on her assist assist numbers, so definitely keep an eye out for her assist line. I think there'll be a lot of great value there. So guys, if her line is under these averages, definitely look to go over, because I think there'll be a lot of great value there. So guys, if you want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon, which will be linked down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.